Hello, my name is Lily Ingebrigtsen. To start off, thank you so much for allowing me to come and speak to you today, as well as for your time and attention. I will be addressing an issue I have noticed at the nursing facility that I work at, Cerenity Nursing Home. I am a certified nursing assistant at Serenity Nursing Home in White Bear Lake. I would like to discuss the reliance on single-use materials at Serenity Nursing Home, and that this reliance results in social, environmental, and economical harms. According to the World Health Organization, of the total amount of waste generated by healthcare facilities, about 85% is non-hazardous waste. Then, to narrow this scope, Whittaker from National Geographic states that 25% of this waste is plastic. I have noticed this usage firsthand at Serenity Nursing Home. Before I go into detail about who and what is harmed from the single-use waste we create, as well as the main causes, let me give you some context that I've noticed at Serenity Nursing Home. Each day, we use single-use materials through transporting food, normally through styrofoam and plastic products, such as bowls, plates, spoons, and forks, or ice cream containers. Also, we take out the trash routinely, no matter if it's full or empty. Every day it is on our schedule for certified nursing assistants. Additionally, there is paper charting in the nursing station rather than on the computer electronically. This is just to name a few examples, which creates a lot of single-use waste. Now that you understand the problem a little more, let me elaborate on who is harmed and the causes. The first harm is the effects single-use materials have on the environment. According to Addie Ingebrigtsen, my twin, who worked at Serenity for 2 years, styrofoam plates and bowls are used for staff as well as residents who do not eat in the dining room. The use of styrofoam is harmful because it is not biodegradable, which takes up more space in the landfills. Additionally, it puts particles in the soil, which can harm animals and their ecosystems either through ingesting them or using them to create their nests in the spring. The second harm of single-use materials is on residents at Serenity Nursing Home. According to Sarah Gibbons from National Geographic, people who meet the recommended water intake through tap water ingest an additional 4,000 particles of plastic annually. Single-use plastics Serenity uses may contribute to the contribution of microplastics in the water supply. This may be a broad view, but in this case it is negative, making an impact. The third harm is the effects single-use materials have on Serenity's staff. According to Ashley Homer from PSNA, downstream of the point-of-care waste disposal practices have potentially adverse health consequences. Staff is to carry residents' waste from bedside table to an outdoor, each floor's disposal bin, and then from here maintenance has to pick up that bin and carry it to a bigger bin, eventually to a dumpster, which then will either go to a landfill or incinerator through more transportation. This all takes time and energy and effort, and the bending over of each staff person's bodies to pick up the waste, which could create a toil on their bodies. I have identified 3 main causes why Serenity creates so much single-use waste. The first cause is the short-term costs over long-term costs. Plastics require fewer resources to create other than glass or metal. Additionally, styrofoam is cheap to purchase, use, and throw away. The second cause is nationwide practices put barriers in place to transition over to more sustainable interactions with single-use waste products in nursing homes. According to Sanitation and Safety, healthcare professionals and patients rely on sterile plastics to protect health and hygiene, and plastics are the easiest way to keep materials sterile. This is accurate, thus it is logical why nationwide supports the use of single-use plastics in the healthcare system. However, this does not qualify Serenity Nursing Home's continual use of single-use materials in other sectors of our facility, such as through plastic products of dining services. The third cause is the lack of education of waste management systems facility-wide. According to Homer, most healthcare workers aren't informed about what happens after waste leaves the bedside of a patient's room. Due to the lack of information on how the system works, staff and residents alike will be less mindful to sort, reuse, or reduce their waste effectively. In conclusion, thank you so much, International Public Discourse Foundation, again for your time and attention. I hope this issue described resonated with you and influenced you to help me solve this problem. As I go forward, I hope to collaborate with maintenance and HR from Serenity to create a system to decrease the single-use materials in our building. I hope we can protect the environment through using less single-use materials, creating a better quality of life for our residents at Cerenity Nursing Home, and decreasing the workload on Serenity's staff. Thank you.